Hello, and welcome to Daily Gas for August 19th, 2023, called Point to Next Sudoku by Bill Murphy. Put the digits 1 to 9 in each box, row, and column. That's normal Sudoku rules apply for all those of you playing along at home. If a digit n is placed in a cell containing an arrow, then the digit n plus 1 must be placed in a cell pointed at by the arrow. Not all possible arrows are given. Okay. So what does that mean? Let's take this for example. We put a 6 in here, right? This points at this cell. This cell then, oh well, that's not a good example because it needs to contain n plus 1, but we have 7 here. So let's make this 5 actually. So 5 points at this cell. This digit must be this plus 1, so this must be 6. And that applies for all of these arrows throughout the entire puzzle here. And then not all possible arrows are given, right? Like 6 does point at 7. It points at the n plus 1, but it doesn't need to have the arrow there. All right. Those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. All right. Starting off strong, we see these nice lines of arrows. And what that means is definitely 8 exists somewhere on this set of arrows, and 7 definitely exists somewhere on this set of arrows. But I think 8 has to exist in the closest arrow to it. And I say this because 8 needs to exist somewhere here. If 8 is here, for example, or even like the most basic example, 8 is here, where, like, what digit do we put here? What digit does this point at? It only points at the 9, so this must also be 8, but that's not possible, which means this, the only digit it points to, I guess a better way to look at it is the only digit that this points to in the column is 9. So this must be n minus 1 to be 8, which the same thing, this can't be 8 again, so this must be 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And I think we can do the same thing here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We need to place 1, 9. 9 gives us 9, 1. We need to place 1, 2, which is a pair here. 7. Again, 6 needs to exist somewhere here. I think when the arrows are right next to each other like this, I think it has to be like a consecutive set. I don't know how else it would work. So this is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And again, I think that's all forced. That's always forced. Unless they went through boxes. Like if this diagonal went through the corner of a box like this, then not necessarily, because these could be double, like for example here, if this was the corner, right, then this could also be a 6 because it points there. But in this case, everything is contained in a box, and I think that was done very purposefully. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then whatever digits go here or here, we'll know the corresponding digit that it belongs with. One thing to consider is that 9 never goes in an arrow, because then it would need to point to a 10. So, oh well, first of all, I see what we're missing 1 and 2 here. So we might be able to use that logic here, I guess. If when we're trying to place the 9, we know 9 will go somewhere here, which we'll just pencil mark just right off the bat for this row, because this is the only place the 9s will be able to go. All right. What I was looking at was 1, 2 is missing, so we can place 1, 2. In the same way, we're missing 1, 9 here, but we can't place 1, 9. I guess it might be time to start doing Sudoku. So, we're missing 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 7? What am I missing? 4? Oh, I was counting. Why was I counting this 5? My brain. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. I'm noticing 1, 2, 3 here. So I guess this is 5, 7. Oh, well, that's back to where we were at the beginning, where I was putting the 5 here. 5, 7 tells us that this must be 6, 8. right? Because if this is 5, this is 6, if this is 7, this is 8. 5, 7. This can't be 1 or 2 or 5. Can't be 1, 2, 5. It must be 3 or 7. 3 or 7. Oh, but it can't, okay. It can't be 3. It can't be 3 because, sorry, I pointed to the wrong digit here. 3 would make this 4, and this is already 4. So this is 7, this is 8, this is 5, this is 6. So we're left with our 1, 2, 3 pair, or 1, 2, 3 pair, 1, 2, 3 triple here. Whatever digit goes here, oh, okay. It's not whatever digit goes here. If this is 1, this would be 2, but we already have 2. If this is 2, this would be 3. We already have 3. So this must be 3 to give us 4 here. Pull 3 out of here. What are we missing in the row here? We are missing 3, which goes here, and 7. 7, yeah. To place 1, 2, 3, we need to place 5, 8, 9, which we'll pencil mark. And then we need to place 4 and 6, which 4 gives us 6, 4. Almost done with this column here. We have most of the first digits. We're missing 7 and 9 to finish it off. This is 9, this is 7. We need to place 2, which has 2 options right now. We need to place 6, which only has 1 option. Okay, and that gives us 2 goes here, and this must be 8. All right, a lot of progress, but now I'm not sure where to look. Maybe here. We need to place 1. We need to place 3 and 8. There we go. 3 can't go here or here. It must go here. We need to place 1, 8, which is now going to be a 1, 8 pair. Yes, it's going to be a 1, 8 pair. Trying to think a little bit more before I just start pencil marking willy-nilly. Oh, actually, no. I see now 1, handy dandy Sudoku, tells us that this is the only place 1 can go in this box. So this is 1, like I said, not 2. This is 8. That pulls 8 out of here, which doesn't do anything right now, but we have less digits to place here. We have all the way 1 through 6, so we need to place 7, 8, 9. 7, 8 can't go here, so this must be 9. So we're left with a 7, 8 pair. Yep, 7, 8 pair. And that means we need to place 2, 3, and 9, where 3 can't go in the center. And if we have a 2, 3, 9 triple here, that means we have a 1, 4, 5 triple here. This can't be 4. Okay. A lot of pencil marking. Let's see how we can apply it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to place 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8. Pull out 6. Pull out 7. Pull out 8. And if this is 6, then this is 7. Oh, what did I say? I said 9 can never go on an arrow because we already knew 9 went somewhere here in the box. So actually, wait a second. Can this be 8? If this is 8, then this is 9. And 8, 9 does not work because if we take the 9 from here, 9 can't go anywhere in this row. So this has to be 6. This is 7. This is 9. After all that, we're left with a 7, 8 pair. Our 1, 9 is resolved though, which is nice. 2, 1. We've had that staring at us for a while. And then maybe we can look at what else we're missing to place the last few digits. Actually, 9 tells us that this must be 8. That gives us 7, 8, 7. We need to place 4 and 5, which we can. 5, 4. We need to place 2, 4, 9. 4. 2 places 3. Oh, that's what we're missing. We're missing. Oh, no, we're not. I said 4, but we can't place 5. So this must be the 2 because this can't be 4, 5. So this is 3. Then this is 6. we need to place 4, 9. 4 gives us 9, 4. And then we can take all of this that we just got and start applying it to this box here. Take out 9, take out 2, 3. Remove 4, we're left with a 1, 5 pair, which tells us this has to be 4. This is 9. Sorry, not 9. This is 5. This is 8. This is 9. 1, 2, 5, 1. And then finally, we're missing 1. That's easy. Then we're missing 5 and 8. 5 and 8. And we are done. 922 for Point to Next Sudoku by Bill Murphy. I think the last arrow puzzle we looked at was, if I'm remembering correctly, it was the July monthly bonus puzzle. I don't remember which one it was. Maybe it was the last one, the 5th one. But instead of being it stares at n plus 1, if 5 was in an arrow, this digit wouldn't be able to be 5. So we had arrows staring down the long... Oh, I can draw. We had arrows staring down the long diagonal, for example, and like you had to figure out that whatever digit goes in this one staring all the way down here, of course, can't go in any of these cells here. So you should check that puzzle out if you're interested in these arrow type Sudokus. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.